Hey, did you hear? The project has been cancelled. You probably have. I'm just rubbing that in. But its replacement is... We're going to get into it. We've got to get into the intro first. Get ready. Its replacement will be announced after I announce my tour dates. I'm going to Geelong, Brisbane, Toowoomba and Canberra. Make sure you get your tickets to see me talk about aliens for an hour, and I can guarantee you it is going to be a hell of a lot more entertaining, possibly even fact-based than 10 News Plus. I mean, man, haven't they learned anything from the release of the Wii U? You cannot have the name too similar to something else. What else were they expecting other than a ratings bomb? Plus, no one watches the original. What the hell is this? Hey, due to no demand, we're giving you the deluxe model. And the deluxe model is, we didn't watch all of it because no one did, and there's a very good reason for that. Oh my God, it's boring. It's not even... Okay. Channel 7 and Channel 9 news with the cigarette spokesperson voice from the 50s that they still do now. And why are you talking like that? That is top tier boring. They've got that down to an art. 10 News Plus is sort of like, yeah, we're trying to be edgy and cool and hit the young generation. What's that? Gen X. And how are we going to hit Gen X? By getting Ashley Raper to look like one of those wacky inflatable balloon guys. That's what they seem to have done.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Hey, can you riz this up and be boring at the same time? It's really strange to watch. This is not news being reported in its... This actually is, ironically, what the project always said. News delivered differently. This is the delivery right there. And the delivery is, we're talking about AUKUS. Are you, or are you doing a dance? Which one is it?
It's using taxpayer dollars, and the public deserves to know how its money is being spent.
Is this what's happening? Is this going to be the big competitor that's going to take down the stalwart that is Peter Overton, is it? All right. Well, I don't believe you will. It's very amazing to see that there are all these execs that are probably on $1 million+ a year that think, yeah, this is the way to go. What are you talking about? You probably spent a lot of money on this. It seems like you poached a lot of talent from all these other networks, plonked them in here, and then really what we've got at the end of the day is the project now with the shitty safe jokes that now that they're gone, it's a bit like when you watch a sitcom without the laugh track.
You know what I just realized? Joker is poker with a J.
I want it back. I missed the project already. It's pretty much the project boring for no reason. And then they've tried to, this is too boring. Let's just judge it up by like half a dial. Yeah, there we go. I really don't understand what they're going for here. Honestly, I think that in this day and age, one, if you're going to go down the news route, you've really got to just, I don't know, not really do news anymore. You just got to do pretty much like a crapper version of Vice and sit around and interview gangs from the western suburbs. That's like, I think that's the only way that you can get like people to watch the news these days. And then the other thing that I think is, why are they going into more news? You're Channel 10. You're not supposed to be the informative channel. You're supposed to be the, Mum, can we please watch something else other than the news channel? I don't know why you gave up that formula. This was always the golden ticket of Channel 10. For our entire childhoods, and I'm telling you right now, it would continue to be on a never-ending parallel rocket to the moon if you kept up the golden formula, which was Simpsons at 6, Neighbours at 6:30. That was your 10 News Plus right there. Fucking Neighbours. That was it. That was the cherry on top. It always happened that you watched The Simpsons and then you couldn't be bothered to move because the Neighbours would immediately go on and then you just get hooked on a fucking soap opera. Why was that taken down? Was it because it's too expensive to run a soap opera these days? Fine. Just start back from the 80s. I mean, that might even be funnier than The Simpsons now with the dumb haircuts and everything else. But I honestly think that you couldn't have a more winning formula than having The Simpsons and Seinfeld. That's your evenings done, Channel 10. If you just have that on a lazy Susan rotation, the golden seasons forever, it would rate better than this. It would rate better than The Project. It'd rate better than everything. I'm telling you why, because those shows just have something that nothing else in television history has ever had, which is just this endless comfort food right into your mouth while you're eating dinner, like physically and spiritually nourished. No, you can watch both of those shows thousands of times over and not get sick of it. That's what you should be doing, Channel 10. And if you really need to fulfill your Australian content format and even make it news, I mean, Jesus Christ, Channel 10, you informing the public. That's the only joke that's made me laugh in years. I mean, seriously though, that's not your lane. Every other channel is trying to do that. If you really needed to do it, I think that you were almost there with the project, Channel 10. What you should have done is just get rid of all of these overpaid talent that were on the project and then just replace them with, I don't know, like a bus driver that's Mexican or whatever, just like anyone that's cheap. And then just make endless British panel shows that are vaguely about the news. You know what I'm talking about? Just making like 57 out of 85 weasels, the Australian edition, you know, just that. Do that forever. I don't know why Australian television doesn't go down that format. Britain has figured it out. They can't compete with the glitz and glamour of American television. What they can do is just have a bunch of people that were obviously graduated from Oxford University laughing at a Cockney. That's what they can do well, and no one else can. And Australia can do exactly the same thing. You just fill it with panel shows. Day in, day out, maybe even try the Japanese format of having those panels that have 20 people on them. And they're all laughing at, I don't know, a couple of celebrities trying to stack cups. And then the cups fall over and then they cut over to some chef slicing a piece of beef. While the entire panel all of a sudden gets really serious, like it's a funeral and going like, yes, with classical music in the background. Give that a go. Fucking hell, more news. I mean, this says it all. The fact that the funeral of the project nearly got double the amount of your baby christening for your new fucking show. That should tell you something. Like, that ain't going up from here. This isn't finding its audience. It just doesn't have an audience, Channel 10. God, you really need to make me one of your execs. I'm telling you right now, me just coming off the top of my head like that, I would have given you way higher ratings. Let me know in the comments right now. Simpsons and Seinfeld just bring that shit back? I'm sorry, that's gonna get you more eyeballs. I mean, I'll rub it in even more. Me celebrating the demise of the project got more eyeballs than your brand new debut that you've sunk all of your hopes and dreams into. Fuck me, what a nightmare. Just in case I haven't put in enough self-promotion into this obvious slop, did you know that I do a podcast? It's called Red Thread. I do it with Jackson. It's all about conspiracies. It's about murders. And we just, you know, I've got to be honest, quite disrespectfully laugh at it. And so you can come in, check it out. It's honestly an incredible podcast, according to me. What an unbiased source, no? Yeah. 10 News Plus, fuck me.